Hello Cancer, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today I will be doing your May 24th to 30th, 2021 Love and Relationships reading. Whoa. I'm going to need to shuffle this again. I feel like a disruptive kind of energy here. Could be from you guys I'm getting this. Like, the cards try to be out of my hands. Like something is out of your hands. Something, out of control and out of your hands. This wouldn't go back in. Four of Cups in the reverse. I just keep fumbling with these cards. This is so weird. This is the first reading I've done this with, and it feels like the energy is not mine. It's coming from you guys. I think and a situation is escalated to where it's out of your control. That's what it feels like here. Eight of Swords in the reverse as well. I feel like there's going to be a tower come out here, guys. I'm not sure, but it feels tower energy to me. A great moving force. Let's see what this is. Five of Wands. Justice. Temperance in the reverse. The Four of Swords. And the Six of Cups. Alright, let me take a look at this here. Feels all disruptive to me. It feels like losing control. It feels as though something you ignored for a long time. You ignored a situation to the point where now it's out of control. It's out of your control. It's out of their control. This could be a relationship as far as I think you ignored things going on because it was comfortable where you were at, but it's to the point of being uncomfortable now, and so you can't ignore it anymore. I feel like you maybe were tied down to a situation, or you felt you had yourself feeling like you were tied to a situation, that there was no other outcome and that was the way it had to be. But I think that feeling is over now as well. I think that you're seeing things for what they really are. Arguments were happening. This could be a significant other. It could be a family member or friend as well. It could be it's just within a relationship itself. I think you ignored things that they were doing possibly, or you tried to ignore them. You overlooked them, I want to say. Overlooked with this Four of Cups in the reverse here. But that is done. I think that it's gone too far. They took it a step too far, and you let it get out of control. That's what that out of control feeling, I believe, is. Someone took advantage of your kindness. Mistook your kindness for weakness. The Justice. Balancing. You were very unbalanced in the relationships in your life. Up until something recent happened. Something has happened to tip the scale. That's what I feel like saying. And even out the balance. The scale's completely tipped, and now they're balancing back out again. I feel like you had a lot of patience with somebody, more than one somebody possibly. This was a learning experience, I feel, from the universe. Things that you had to go through. I think you were very patient with someone through a lot of mess. I just feel like mess. Cluster of a mess. This Four of Swords, I feel like you finally are defending defending your honor. I feel like not your honor, I guess defending your right to be happy, your right for love, your right to have things in life. I think you may have been putting a lot of time in on someone and taken away from your own life. That's what it feels like here, Cancer. I feel like there's been a release now. The balance of the scales is happening here. Someone you felt out of control with what was going on at one point, but you allowed it to happen because you felt like that was your responsibility. I think someone here took on responsibilities that weren't really theirs to take on. I wouldn't be surprised if I see the Tower come out, or the I'm what is the card I'm thinking of? Well, at any rate, I feel like these cards will come out here shortly. The energy is here, at any rate, already ahead of them. Six of Cups. Yeah, I think you gave too much of your heart and your soul and your love and time to something that wasn't benefiting you. And I feel like maybe for some of you, someone from the past is coming in here. It could be an old love, old friend. I'm feeling like an old friend is going to step back into your life here. They may have moved away, and you're going to get a surprise, and they're going to tell you they're in town. That's what it feels like. Let's see here. What else we have for Cancer at this time? Love and relationships. Ooh. The High Priestess in the reverse. I think there was a loss of control on your part for sure. I think you're connecting into your higher self now at this time, though. You've been too casual. I feel like too casual in your feelings towards something. You didn't let somebody know how you really felt, and now you have, or you will be shortly. I feel like this may have already happened, or it's in the process of happening, though, for some of you. Spirits, guides. What else do you have for Cancer at this time? You have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, somebody hurt you. Very much so in this situation. Such a disruptive energy, I feel. You allowed it, though. You allowed this to go on. Like I said, you might have been comfortable in the situation, but I feel like you're more enlightened now. You know that things weren't your fault, that it was someone else taking advantage. You have the Sun in the reverse. Some of you are feeling like your sunshine is put out, like the light is out, like there's darkness over circling. Some of you may be dealing with a bout of depression coming on, so be mindful of that. Get out, do something, talk to someone before you spiral. That's what it feels like. You're balancing the scales on this situation, but it's offset you as well. I feel like for some of you, this situation took your sun away, took your livelihood, the stuff that made you happy. It clouded it and made it. I feel like your dreams and hopes and things were put on a back burner to appease a situation. But in reality, you're thinking that it is helping the situation, and really it made it worse and more chaotic in the long run. Oh, I'm in here. Boy, I drop cards all the time this week. Nine of Swords. Yeah, you've got some successes coming in here after a long battle. Many battles, it feels. Conflicts, lots of conflicts. But it's like the wounded warrior feeling coming in here. I know this isn't the Nine of Wands, but that's what it feels like. It feels like Someone feeling sorry for their self. I think you might have, during a release of some feelings that you had pent up, now you feel like you hurt somebody that didn't deserve it. Well, I feel like they deserved it. I feel like you need to not be losing sleep over this with this Nine of Swords. You're stressing about it, feeling like maybe you shouldn't have said that or maybe you shouldn't have did that. And I think you were right in the situation. And the only way to get these energies balanced out is to understand that. Understand that you had to do some things that you had to do, and that was all there was to it. Let's see here. Yeah, I want to pull a grace card. I feel like there's a message in there for you guys. Wow, there's a lot of stuff that you guys have been going through. Some of you have been had a lot of chaotic energy around you. And you know what? This slow down, this slow after the having yourself revved up for so long will may cause you to go into a depression as well, or may make you feel down or sad, just because the energy isn't as hyped as it used to be. So it brings you in a fast come down from where you were, and it could be making you feel lagging or sluggish, loss of interest, not wanting to do anything. Still in your feelings about what has happened, it feels. Spirits, guides, what else do you have for Cancer at this time? Love and relationships. What do they need to focus on? Woo! Holy cow, that's a lot of them. 6 cards, guys. You have Soul. Practice good soul care. The quality of our outer life is always dependent on the quality of care we give to our soul. I think, yeah, you've been neglecting things. I think, it seems weird, but I feel like saying shaving your armpits. Somebody is neglecting even doing their regular, how they used to take care of themselves because of what was going on. Affection. Love yourself. You are the ultimate act of creation, fashioned by the hands of a divine artist. I still feel like we're talking like you haven't taken care of yourself inside or out for some time. I'm not saying you're running around stinking or anything, Cancer. I'm saying that like maybe you're like, yeah, what do I need to shave my legs for? You know, I really don't need to do that. Or you know, you haven't been wearing the perfume you usually wear after your showers and stuff like that. You know, little things that are more, maybe you're used to going to get your nails done or whatever, or pedicures and all that. I feel like you've been neglecting yourself and what you like to do for yourself because you've had so much chaos going on. Direction. Look for clues. Grace will lead us to the exact events and experiences we need at precisely the right time. Yep. Listen. When we feel overly attached to an outcome, it's simply an indication that we need to reconnect with our wise self. Once again, I feel like taking care of yourself, listening to your own intuition, growth. Accept the lesson. When things don't go our way, something more important to the growth of our soul is in the works. And strength. Face your fear. Every challenge is a blessing in disguise, a gift that makes us stronger, more conscious, and ultimately more alive. Yeah, these are things that you had to go through here, Cancer. I feel like you needed to go through these things to reevaluate yourself on your life. I feel like it's caused some growth going through this, though. It needed to happen as well with the Temperance card here. It was a divine timing, a divine thing that had to happen. And I think that you're you need to stay strong and not let these ill feelings, thinking that you did something wrong because you took care of yourself, um, or you did something to make it better for yourself. I think you need to understand it for what it is and let it go. And don't go into a depressive mode. I feel like don't you can spend whatever time you need for yourself and by yourself if you need to. But even with your soul care, take a friend with you. Do your nails, go get your nails done, have lunch and stuff like that. Don't be alone all the time. Don't feel like that is the only way. You know, soaking in a hot tub is nice. A hot bath, should I say, not hot tub. A hot bath is nice with the bubbles and the incense and the oils and whatever. It's wonderful. It's good for you. But don't only do that because that keeps you isolated for yourself. And I think you need contact with the outer world. Okay, guys, that's it for this week. I hope this resonated. If it did not, check your sun, moon, and rising. Either way it goes, for a better picture, clearer picture, maybe a different picture, as I always say. And like, share, subscribe, guys, and see you next video.